Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Morello,
And I'm Sashimi.
and we are here with our first video for my time at Portia. We've actually been trying to get a little relaxation with, getting away from games kind of like Monster Hunter and Anthem, just to chill out a little bit. So we picked up this one. We actually played it during early access quite a bit, and we're back to it now. So since it just came out on console, we're going to go over some quick early game money making things that we've come across, and we hope they'll help you guys out. So it used to be the big way to make money. They kind of nerfed it a bit. Was the talismans here? You can make them very easily. As you can see, I can make 200 of them. They sell for 13 marble. They just take. I've actually got discount. I've got skills that make it so you don't need as many materials to craft stuff. So where it says 1.9 marble, it's actually 2 marble and 2 wood. So you can make quite a few of these. Let's see here. What I would recommend you make is, if you take all that stone, again, stone stools were also nerfed. They were the classic one before. So if you come down here, the ones that I actually craft for money is, I like to make rubber tires, because they only take 5 rubber fruits and 2 bronze bars, which are really easy to get a hold of. For stone, you're going to want to go with grinding stones. For these, it's 5 stone per, and that's without skills. If you guys go into your skill tree, for making money, I highly recommend that you go with Artisan, which is going to reduce the amount of materials you need to craft stuff, which is going to make your profit go up. You're going to want to get these two here, Advanced Lumbering and Mining. They'll get you a 24% chance at double drops when mining or hitting a tree, so you get more materials, that's more profit. Let's see, and lucky me, tree kicking and harvesting activities. So the good one here in skills is you're going to go with business mind. Items can sell for 8% more. Outside of this, I highly recommend that you go fishing. In the beginning of the game, your 2 better spots are going to be, if you go down to the harbor here, there's a fishing spot right here. You can get these little bubble fish quite commonly, and they are worth a base of 100. Well, I think it's a little bit less than that. So let's go on to the store and take a look at selling prices. I always drop by the bistro. They are actually one of the better ones to sell your fish at. So if you look, there's a few things when you are selling you're gonna want to definitely consider. Up near the top, right next to where it says the round table, if you look to the right of that, it shows the amount of gold that they have. Like, the bistro tends to have a lot. They've got 15,100 right now. Directly below where the gold is, you'll see it says market price is 119%. Always watch that. If it's below 100%, then you're taking a loss. So that's when you want to buy things. Always buy things when it's less than 100. Always sell things when it's more. So we're going to be getting a 19% bonus on everything we sell. So let's start selling some fish. So beginning of the game, you're going to get these golden salmon just about everywhere. The bubble fish are very easy and fast to catch. You can get these Goliath fish. They're worth quite a bit, about 350 base. They're difficult to catch. You can catch them in the river. Whoops, sorry. You can catch them in the river at this spot right below, just east of town, outside near the waterfall. But like I said, they're pretty hard to catch.
How long did it take you to catch the fish you're selling?
I actually can sell, it takes around 4 or 5 hours to catch a good amount of fish. To catch all of these, maybe, that's in-game time, by the way, guys, not real time. It was less than an hour to catch all of this stuff in real time.
Oh.
So we're going to sell this Goliath. Now moving on, these guys are a bit more, once you've built the bridge, and you can actually go to the next area, which is the collapsed wasteland. They're just going to open a gate here for you. There's a fishing spot right in the middle of here. That's where you want to go to make your money after you've got it unlocked, because you can get the catfish. They're worth an okay amount. These guys are where the real money is at. These are 320 base value gold. And as you can see here, because I'm getting the market price of 119%, I've got the 8% increase from my skills. I'm getting 405 per fish. So that's 11,000 goals right there just because of them. And I think it was maybe about 20-25 minutes, if that, of fishing to get these guys.
Okay.
So you definitely want to go for these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and completely take all of their funds. Now while you are getting fish, this bad boy here, you'll notice he sells for 6,000, just him alone. He's the Golden Salmon King. You can actually get him down at the harbor as well. He's really rare and he's pretty tough to catch, but when you do get him, I'd say you could get 1 or 2 of these an hour if you're down there all the time regularly. And he's got a base of like 5,000.
If you get the crowns, though, don't you want to keep at least one of those?
Yes, that's a very good point. Thank you for bringing that up. When you guys get these fish, you definitely want to keep at least, like she said, just keep the one. That way, when you guys get your museum unlock later, you can donate them right away. They're worth a lot of rep points, and you really want to donate those. So after the bistro, we come on over here. Alice doesn't buy too much. She will buy excess gear and accessories that you've got, as well as the data discs if you want to sell those, seeds and other miscellaneous stuff, but not too much. Now the reason we go to different shops is because, like in Skyrim or a bunch of other RPGs, Elder Scrolls, each one of these, if you notice here, Martha's got a whole different gil set, or gold set, gil. So usually what I'll sell to her is I'll sell my produce, the remainder of the fish I've got, I'll sell to her. But she doesn't have much money, so she tends to run out pretty quick. I like to sell her my royal honey. Try to make up the differential for what she's got. You can get royal honey by kicking trees, especially the wider, more gnarled trees. They drop a lot of royal honey. They also drop regular honey, which is worth a decent amount. Go ahead and sell her. These bladefish also come from the collapsed wasteland.
I was thinking those are fish.
So now we've made that. Now we're going to head over to Polly. Whoops. So Polly will buy a much broader amount of things. He'll buy a lot of your old technology, fur. What I usually sell to Polly is I'll sell him these flexible fibers. You guys may have noticed outside the gates of Portia, outside the fence, there's actually a lot of like groupings of Mr. Ladybugs. If you kill those groups where you see 5 Mr. Ladybugs, if you kill the group, after the group dies, if you wait a few minutes or a few seconds, the Miss Ladybug will show up. She always drops 5 of these flexible fibers every single time, so it's a pretty good way of making some gold as well. I usually will sell him some of the honeybee wax. Again, this comes from the large gnarled trees if you kick them. He'll also buy wood and a few other things. And I will oftentimes sell him my crops, although a lot of people will just go to Sophia. You can also sell those stone grinding stones that we mentioned earlier. Go ahead and sell those to him as well. He's got a really good amount of gold. Let's go ahead and sell him a bunch of fur. The tires, rubber tires, like we said, those are nice and easy to make, really quick. You can sell those too. And he'll also drop all the loot that you get from various enemies, the tennis rackets and stuff you pull up, books. He pretty much buys just about whatever you got. He's a really good store. I wish he had nearly as much money as A&G Construction. They have like over 100,000. But, yep, that's pretty much it, guys. Your best bet early on is to go grab yourself a fishing rod as soon as you can. Like I said, you want to go to the fishing spot here in the harbor. You can get the Salmon Kings down there. You can also get the bubblefish. If you're up for more of a fishing challenge, you can go down further east on the river, grab yourself some Goliaths. They're not nearly as common as the bubblefish and not nearly as easy, but they do sell for $3.50 a pop, so it's kind of risk-reward sort of thing. As far as crops, you always want to do crops that are out of season. Well, whatever's in season, and then try to sell it out of season for a little bit more. And crops are a nice, easy, stamina-free way of making money. You don't have to spend any stamina. You just throw the fertilizer on them and plant them every couple of days, and they're profit. They're not a crazy amount of profit, but they do keep money coming in steadily. The crystal trees that later actually are a really good way of making money too. Once you get the collapsed wasteland open, just come up here and get those wise fish. Go do those all day, every day, and
Just don't forget your bait.
yeah, don't forget your bait. You can get that from Sophia's shop or Sophia's ranch. You can buy worms from her. I think they are like 4 a piece. And then your profits, like I said, your profits are going to go up even faster as soon as you get all the skills related to this. Like artisan, and then also swinging stamina. I haven't gotten around to these too much right now because with the massage chair you don't really need these anymore. Stamina becomes a non-issue with it. But yeah, hope this helped you guys out. If you guys have any other ways of making money early on in the game, feel free to drop them in the comments below. We'll be making a few other videos here in the next few days. We appreciate you guys watching. If you're new to the channel, and we're new to you, well, it's nice to meet you. And as far as likes and subs, that's up to you guys. What we do ask for around here is that if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption. If you can't bring one home due to allergies, living conditions, what have you, then there's some other things you could do to show your love. What are some of those?
You can also go volunteer and still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, old blankets, clothes. They can use all that kind of stuff.
Yep, so if you guys got love to give, there's plenty of ways to give it and plenty of animals out there who need it. So, speaking of love, we love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.